Dearest creature in creation, study English pronunciation. I will teach you in my verse, sound like curbs, curb, horse and worse. I will keep you Susie busy, make your head with heat grow busy. Tear nigh, redress will tear. So shall I, oh hear my prayer. Just compare art, bird, and herd, dice and diet, word and word, sword and sword, retain and retain. Mind the latter, how is written. Now I surely will not plague you with such as plaque and ague, but be careful how you speak. Say brick and stick, but bleak and strict. Cloven, oven, how and low. Script, receipt, show, pen and toe. Hear me say devoid of trickery, dothor, lothar, and terpsichore. Typhoid, measles, topsails, isles, exiles, similes and reviles. Skull, vicar, and cigar. Solar, Nika, Micah, war and far. One anemone, Balmoral. Kitchen, lichen, laundry, laurel. Gertrude, German, wind and mind. Sin, melpomene, mankind. Belt does not remedy ballot, bouquet, wallet, mallet, chalet. Blood and flood are not like food, nor is smooth like shield and wood. Viscous, vicont, load and broad. Toward to forward, to reward. And your pronunciation's okay. When you correctly say croquet. Rounded, wounded, grieve and sieve. Friend and fiend. Alive and live. Ivy, privy, famous, claymore, and enamor rhyme with hammer. River, rival, tomb, bomb, and calm. Doll and drawl, and some and home. Stranger does not rhyme with anger, neither does devour with clangor. Souls but foul, hunt and aunt. Front, front, want, grant and grant. Shoes, goose, those. Now first say finger, and then senior, ginger, linger. Real zeal, mob, gauze, gauge, and gauge. Mirage, foliage, mirage, and age. Queried, those not rhyme with very, nor those fury sound like bury. Thus, lost, post, doth, cloth, and loth. Job, knob, bosom, ransom, oath, though the differences seem little. We say actual but virtual. Reefer does not rhyme with differ. Filfer does and zipper, heifer. Mint, pin, senate, and sedate. Doll, ball, and George, eight late. Cynic, Arabic, Pacific. Science, conscience, scientific, liberty, library, have and heaven. Rachel, act, mustache, 11. We say loud but aloud. People leopard told but avowed. Mark the differences, moreover, between mover, cover, clover, leches, breeches, wise, precise, chalets, but police and lies. Camel, constable, unstable, principal, disciple, label, vital, funnel, and canal. Wait, surprise, plate, promise, fall, warm, storm, chase, chaos, chair, senator, spectator, mayor, tor, but are in score, for gas, alas in Arkansas. See, idea, Korea, area, psalm, malaria, Maria but malaria. Youth, sound, southern, cleanse and clean. Doctrine, turpentine, marine, compare alien with Italian, dandelion and battalion. Silly with alley, ally, yeah, ye, I, a, way and K. Say ever but ever, fever, nether, glaciers, king, deceiver, heron, granary, canary, revise and devise and airy. Face but preface, not efface. Plum, pragmatic, as glass, bus, large but target. Jing, give, virgin, oath, out, just, and source, surging. Ear but earn, and wear and tear. Do not rhyme with there but air. 7 is right, but so is Evan. Hypen, Rowan, Nepel, Steppen. Monkey, donkey, Turk, and jerk. Ask, grass up, was up, and cork, and work. Pronunciation, think of psyche as a falling stout and spiky. Won't it make you lost your wits? Writing gross and saying grits. It's a dark abyss and tunnel, stern with stones, toads, lace, gunwale, Islington, hazel of wit, all's wife, verdict, and index. Finally, which rhyme with enough? Though, through, log, or door, or cough. Hiccup has the sound of cup. My advice is to give up.